Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a new beauty setup. I finally have a desk to film at again, and I have a new brand that's just launched that we need to test out. So I'm not gonna bother sitting here and rambling a bunch. We are gonna jump right in because honestly, I'm just too excited to try this brand out. Okay, so this is Halsey's new makeup line, About Face. Now, this is kind of funny. I just got this in the mail literally like 5 minutes ago. As soon as it said it was delivered, I ran downstairs to go get it. And that's because I've been waiting forever for this to be delivered. I placed this order at the beginning of January. I think it launched the first week of January. And I was getting really upset. I'm like, this is taking forever to get here. I was about to contact customer service because of that. I think my order is lost. I mean, this was, the 20th of January. I'm having these thoughts. Well, I look at my confirmation and I realize the orders were not supposed to ever start shipping until the 25th of January. So really, shipping was not bad at all. I just didn't read it. This is what the inside of the box looks like. Pretty cute. This is definitely like a unique brand. Halsey put her own spin on it. It is not like cookie cutter cutesy. It is more like, I don't want to say edgy because that sounds lame, but it's a little bit different. So this is cool. This is what the packaging looks like for each thing. So I tried to grab like one of each thing. There were maybe a couple products that I didn't grab, but for the most bit, I think I grabbed one of everything. I'm gonna do a little pan so you guys can see, but every one of these packets has a different design on it. The cartons are cool. It's got, this kind of like opening, just like super unique packaging. And I know that the actual components are unique too, so I'm super excited to dive in, but. Okay, so this is what all the packaging looks like, and you can kind of see like each of these is just a little bit different. I don't know, just kind of fun. Okay, we are going to dive right into the makeup, and to start, we're going to do eyes. So the very first thing I want to try is this, which is the Matte Fluid Eye Paint. This is in the color Smell Before the Rain. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's all like soft touch matte. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's see what the applicator looks like. Ooh, okay, this is a very nice neutral cool tone brown. I think this will be a really pretty liquid eyeshadow color. I just want to grab some sort of fluffy brush. I don't exactly know how I want to. Let's see if it tells me how to blend this out. It does not. I think in reality, you're kind of supposed to be able to just like swipe these on and go. So I've got a fluffy brush on standby. We'll see if I use it or need it. Okay, this is a very, very light brown color. Like, not sure that this does much for me on the lids, but kind of just adds a little bit of color. I don't know. I don't dislike it. I think the formula is pretty nice. That I just blended out with my finger. If you watched my Rare Beauty video, like this sort of product is pretty new to me. I don't have a lot of these. I'm not super familiar, but this feels very lightweight, very nice and creamy, very easy to blend. This color in and of itself is fairly like neutral compared to the one I got from Rare Beauty. So I want to add just a little bit. I want to do like a swipe here and then a swipe like here in an attempt to kind of like build it up. I would say this shade is super beginner friendly because it is very neutral. Like If you have a lighter skin tone like me, this is going to be very, very light on the skin, and it's kind of a nice base. I think I like that. I don't know, nothing too crazy. Can you even tell that I put anything on my eyes? Hopefully. Let's go into the next product. This is the Pearly Shadow Stick. You guys know I'm obsessed with my e.l.f. shadow stick, so I hope I like this one just as much. I'm gonna lie, like, this packaging looks super luxe and beautiful. This, to me, looks a little bit more cheap, but it's not a bad thing. So I think this is in the shade Baroque, which just sounds amazing. It's a little bit pink. Let's just pop that right on the lid. Let me swatch that for you on the back of my hand too, so you can see what color. This is the color we're kind of trying to get, but on the eye, mixing these, I'm definitely not getting that so much on top. It's a lot more lighter and neutral, which I like. Like, this is beautiful, beautiful, easy, natural makeup right here. I feel like this brand is kind of built around being kind of wild, kind of different, like expressing yourself through makeup. But I just so happen to pick up some very neutral shades that kind of are creating this very beautiful, light, feminine look, which I think is cool. Kind of shows the versatility of the brand. If you really, really want fun, crazy, colorful looks, you can have that. You know, you can pick up the blues, the greens, the wild shades. But if you like Halsey, or if you're looking for easy, quick makeup, these did my eyes really quickly, and it's just like natural. It's just not too much, but it's just enhancing what's there. This is cool. This is not what I was expecting. Like, I think I was kind of expecting to have like more of a wild look, which it's probably a good thing I don't, because I'm wearing a bright blue sweatshirt. But anyway, I don't know, this is not where I thought it was going, but I like it. Like, it's very, very subtle. Okay, this is something to note. I just took a makeup wipe to this cream shadow stick, and she does not want to budge. She is budge proof. So after scrubbing pretty hard, like 4 or 5 times, that's just a sign that if you want to take this off, you're probably gonna need like a cream makeup remover. But great if you need like super long lasting makeup. All right, you guys, foundation is on, eyeliner, mascara, and now we are going to go in with a little bit of liquid highlighter. I wanted to apply this before I applied any powder to my face. This is the Light Lock Highlight Fluid. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Literally kind of looks like a disco ball. I love it. And I picked up the shade Fight or Flight. Oh. It's a little dropper. I just assumed it was a pump. So unique. Like, I love it. Ooh, you guys, look at this. I've just got one drop on my finger, and then I'm gonna kind of tap it together and apply it to the high points of my face. I love doing a little bit of nose highlight, a little bit above the upper lip. We can do a little on the brow bone. See how it works up there. And whoa, she's highly, highly metallic. I'm gonna go in with my brush and finish blending that out. It is highly metallic, but it's not chunky glitter. Doesn't seem to be moving around my foundation, which is good. Wow, I really like that. Doesn't have like, it doesn't look pink on the skin, which I like. I actually love this kind of shade of highlight. I gravitate towards it a lot, but it looks really nice on the skin. Now we can go in with bronzer and blush, and then add in our Light Lock powder on top. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use this from Makeup Revolution. It's just like a nice, like, neutral bronzer. We've got like a really pretty, dewy, just like, kind of like I said, like natural feminine makeup going on today. So I kind of want to keep that rolling. I don't want to do anything too much, but I'm really, really enjoying how this is turning out. I love this Rare Beauty blush so much, and I haven't got to wear it. in a little bit, so we're gonna apply that. About Face did not have any blushes or bronzers, but I could totally see like some really beautiful cream blushes being a natural next step for them because they do have such gorgeous like liquidy and cream products. That seems to be sort of a trend they are going after. Whew, I really like this combo of everything we got going on today. Very fun. So now we're gonna take this Light Lock powder. Oh, I love this description. It says, a silky smooth powder transforms into a see-through glass finish while emitting a high beam glow. Shimmering, reflective, and intense. A truly multi-dimensional powder. That sounds amazing. This is in the shade This Bliss. This is the packaging. It's super cool. It does have a mirror in there as well, which is really nice. Like, this is the type of mirror that is nice to travel with. It's big enough that you could take it, but not, you know, too big. So, okay, I would definitely say this is a highlight. I don't think I would put this all over my face, but maybe you could kind of blend it out. That's what it looks like. Definitely not too intense. Now, this has much more of a yellow undertone compared to the highlight that we applied earlier, which also no big deal. I'm going to take just a little fluffy brush and kind of pop that on top of what we've already highlighted. Because more is more. That is so beautiful. Wow. I really, really like everything I'm trying so far. So the face is pretty much done. Now we just need to add lips. And I have 2 lip products to try. This is the Matte Fix Lip Pencil in the shade Cradled. This is supposed to glide on and define your lip border for 7 hours. This is such a creamy formula. I love it. I personally, oh, that color, I love it, I love it. Wow, why does that make my teeth look so white? Yes, please. I personally prefer a creamier lip pencil. I don't like when it feels like I'm like dragging across my face. These are very creamy. I know people are kind of one way or the other on that, so if you don't like a creamy lip pencil, just know. However, dries down pretty quickly. Like, I just rubbed my finger and I did not get any transfer. So yeah, that, like, it goes on creamy, but I just tried to like move my lips and it feels like I've already applied a liquid lip. That's really interesting. This is so pigmented, I honestly don't even know if I need a liquid lip on top. I've never used a lip liner like this. Wow. Like, I've never, it's transfer proof, like, already. It's so pigmented, so pretty. Well, let's just top it off with a little bit of the paint lip color. I think this is gonna be just a touch lighter and it's gonna be really pretty. It's not really too much of a different color. Now, this is definitely a true matte formula. Like, you're not getting any satin, you're not getting much moisture from this. This is matte, but the color is really pretty. This is another one of those lightweight formulas. I do feel like it's maybe a little more drying than some of my other liquid lips, but not sure. That's kind of something I'll have to wear throughout the day and see. This color, though, is so, so pretty. All right, you guys, this is the finished makeup. That is everything that I picked up from the collection to try. I have to say, I am so pleasantly surprised with everything that I tried. I mean, I had no reason to have low expectations, and I wouldn't say that I did. I just really didn't know what to expect. I thought it was maybe gonna be a little less wearable, a little more like funky, just because the packaging in and of itself is very like unique and cool. But I mean, this is like my everyday makeup. Like, this is what I want my skin and face to look like every day. And I love it. And I can tell that a lot of these products come from someone who needs their makeup to last a long time. Like, you can tell she put thought into wanting things to be wearable, giving you options to be creative, but also stuff that was going to last. So you could come up with this look and it wouldn't just look like garbage in an hour. You know, this stuff's going to stay. Also, I was saying that my lip, I was worried it was going to be drying, but it's almost like it started to feel drying while it was going fully matte, and now it feels like I just have nothing on my lips. This is like the most unique lip liner I've ever tried, and I think I'm obsessed with it. I would highly recommend the lip liner as well as the eye paint and the liquid highlighter. I think between the two highlighters, do you need both? Probably not. I would say if you're a liquid person, grab the liquid. If you're a powder person, grab the powder. But this packaging is stunning. I think this one's my favorite just because it's so pretty. Just the packaging, I don't know. The cream shadow stick is really nice. I mean, I did pop a little bit of my e.l.f. one on my eye too. I don't know where I put that at. Oh, so this is the e.l.f. one for comparison. Almost the same size, like very similar packaging, and truthfully, I like this e.l.f. one a little bit better. But if you really want to support Halsey or you're just interested in trying out this brand, this one's nice too. Different color, you know, and they had some other fun colors as well that I think is nice. I really like this brand. I think Halsey did a great job doing something different. You know, it does not look like every other makeup brand out there, and I love to see that. So this is awesome. I can't wait to see what else they launch, and I'm gonna keep using all this makeup. Like, this is all like, this is not just stuff I'm trying in this video and it's going away. Like, these are products you're gonna see again. I'm going to keep using these. Highly recommend. Well, I think that's everything. I am so in love with my makeup today. So happy I decided to try this out. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. If there are other new brands launching that you want to see me try, let me know because you know that I will. And yeah, I will see you again very soon.